Hi everybody, it's CM Science and Math Tutor, and today we are going to be doing an introductory video to power functions. This is going to be a really quick video that covers the equations, names, and graphs of our power functions. So whenever we have something to the first power, and the equation for this would be f of x equals x, we have a linear function. And the graph of a linear function is, of course, a straight line. If it's not a straight line, it is not a linear function. When we have something to the second power, the equation will look like this: f of x equals x squared, and this is a quadratic function. The graph of a quadratic function looks like this. For anything to the third power, which will have an equation f of x equals x cubed, or x to the third power, we have a cubic function. And the graph of a cubic function looks like this. Something to the fourth power is a quartic function. It will have an equation f of x equals x to the fourth power and the graph of a quartic function will look like this. Next, we have anything to the fifth power, which will be given by the equation f of x equals x to the fifth power. And this is a quintic function. And the graph of this type of function looks like this. Now it's important that we talk about the properties of power functions. So all of the power functions, as you notice through the pictures, pass through the origin at 0, 0. And the power functions that are raised to an even number all have a domain of all real numbers. They all have a range of y is greater than or equal to 0 in quadrants 1 and 2. And as for symmetry, they are all reflection symmetric. For anything raised to an odd power, the domain will also be all real numbers, but the range is all real numbers. And this is quadrants 1 and quadrant 3. And for symmetry, it is not reflection symmetric, it is rotation symmetric.